Okay, so I'm going to do another one of these things. I know what the next series I'm doing. I just want to get through these first because I've started half of them, so I want to get them done. And as my usual strategy, I am going to go through all the stars and then all the legendaries in this game. There's a lot of legendaries. This is where they started like ramping up legendaries kind of rapidly. So Snivy, Sir Vine, and Superior. We got Tepig, Pig, Knight, and Embor. Osh, what? Is it Osh, what? Yes, Duwat, and Samurot. Samurot? Samurot, okay. Samurai, yeah, that's my fault. Okay, and then legendaries. Vic, Teeny. This is the most Pokemon in any of these quizzes, by the way. And then we've Rush, Aram, we got Zekrom. Got my favorite legendary, Kyurem. That isn't Ogerpon, technically. Land or I think it is, yes. And then we've Thunderous and Tornadoes. Keldeo. Keldeo? That's how you spell Keldeo? Keldeo. Gen-E, Sect, Mel, Etta, Cobalion, Verzian, and Brachion. Nice. I think that's all legendaries. Now let's do the pseudo. Dino Zoilus and Hydreigon. And then I guess we'll go through all the important trainers. So your rivals use Lil Pup. Then we've her Deer and Stout Land. Wait, what? Oh, what? I'm almost certain that's what I'm properly. Bianca uses Mona Musharna. And she uses one of the monkeys. Look at the monkeys. Later, Charon uses Forloin and Lipard. And then Sage, Pan Poor, Pan Seer, and their evolutions, Semi-Sage, Semi-Seer, and Semi-Poor. Charon also uses P-Dove, then Tranquil. I always get there's two L's, and then there's Pheasant. At the start there's Patrat and Watchhawk. Then you go past all the games, like all the early Pokemon, then you get to the cave that has Woobat and Swoobat. It also has Drillbur, the earliest you can get a Drillbur, and Excadrill. There's Blitzel and Zebstrika. Rog and Rolla, Boldor, and Gigalith. Then there's also, you can get Audino. As soon as you get the first badge. Then from here, there's Timpole, Palpitoad, and Size Matoad. There's it's always an I when I think not. Yes, forgot the S. Then we have Timber, Girder, yes, and Conkeldurr. I've heard some people say that they thought Conkeldurr was pronounced Conkeldurr. Are you okay? You shouldn't really be led to that line of thought. There's Cottony, the Whimsicott. Again, oh, what the hell? Oh, too many eyes. Whimsicott, Petty Lil, and Lily Gent. Two L's. Yep. There's Venipede, Whirlipede, and Scolipede. There's Sock and Throw. There's a line there that I'm kind of blanking on. I'm sure it'll come there. Just keep going. Sandile, Crocodile, and Croc or Rock. There's Darumaka and Darmanitan. It's weird that the alternate form came out first. Scraggy and not Shiftry. Where the hell did that come from? Scrafty. I don't know what that was. We got Trubbish and Boulder. Oh, yeah, that would do it. What other line is there around this area? Minchino. There's two C's. Yep, and Chino. Solosis. Duosion. Reuniclus. There's Goth-Eta. Orita. It's yep, man. Goth Hotel. God, always an I. Fun fact of all the event types already logged in. Oh, I remember the line I'm missing. Swaddle. Yep. Swaddloon. And Levani. The book types in this game just hit. The Molget. Come on. There's Ducklet and Swana. There's Tortuga and Acosta. Okay, yeah. Arkan and Ekiops. Yamask. Covagrigus. Pythagoras is an interesting one because Cofagrigus has an interesting one because you couldn't trade it because of the way its name spelled. You had to give it a nickname if you wanted to trade it. There's Sigalith or Sigilith. Forgot the Y. Okay. Oh, that's why. Silly me. And then there's also Maractus. Basculin. There's Frillish. And Jellicent. We'll do Axu, Fracture, and Xorus. Everyone thinks they're just a row, but they're not. There's Stunfisk. These two here, what I don't know what they are. I'm sure it'll pop in my mind later. Okay, there's Vanille. Vanille-ish and Vanille Ux. There's Zorua and Zoruark. Oh. How do you spell Zoruark? Sorry about that, someone who's at the door. Like called to my house, or Ark. Nice. There's Clink, there's Clang, and then there's Clink Clang. Very funny naming conventions. There's Dynamo, Ek, Trick, I think it's how you spell it. No. And Ek Tross. Nice. It's Poniard. I'm swapping letters and I'm not even mean to. The Sharp. There's Heatmore, and Durant. There's Boof, Allant. Nice, I spelled it right. There's Rufflet. That becomes Braviary. There's Vullaby. Mandibuzz. Nice. There's Litwick. There's Lampent. There's Chandelure. Another personal favorite. Chandelure. There's Golett. There's only one out. Golurk. There's... Oh, remember the Pokemon I forgot? There's Dwebble. There's Crustle. We got Shelmet. And a Selgor. We got Terrablast. And Escavalier. Nice. There's Fungus. There's Among Us. Two S's. Naturally. We got Joltik. Galvantula. There's Cubchoo. There's also Beartic. There's Cryogonal. There's Alomomola. That's one of the palindrome Pokemon, so that's kind of easy to remember. Okay. There's Deerling. That's Sawsbuck. There's Druddigon. There's Ferroseed and Ferrothorn. Only 3 lines left. What are those? There's Meanfu, Mean Shao. There's Larfesta, and there's Volcarona. So I'm only missing the one line. Oh god. Did any of the Elite Four use them? No. All the Elite Four Pokemon, I think. Yeah. We've gotten all of N's Pokemon. Come on, all gets this one's probably really obvious and I'm just blanking. There's always one that I blank on. Okay, so this is like fairly late game. Oh, I remember them. LGM E don't know how to spell that. Easiest one. Easiest one by far. I love Gen 5. I've used most of these Pokemon in a playthrough or some other way. Electros was my first Pokemon I ever got to level 100. So I'm feeling pretty happy with that. And I guess thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hope. I got stuck on Licky Tongue for 4 minutes. That's so funny. But I was able to smash all of these.